9:30 or after, I'm not sure. But let's get back to doing our devotionals together. 100 Days to Brave. Remember, I was doing them pretty consistently, and then life happened. Something pretty big happened, and I had to pivot. And honestly, I had to get in the Word and encourage myself some. Woo. You are not a mistake. You are not a mistake. Hear me when I say that. So Psalms 139, verse 14 says, I praise you, for I am fearfully and wonderfully made. Wonderful are your works. When that says wonderful are your works, that means the works of God. Wonderful are his works. My soul knows very well. My soul knows it very well. I believe in the me God made, and in the me God can make. I believe he made me on purpose, for a purpose, and didn't make any mistakes. He didn't make any mistakes when it comes to my creation. This makes me feel brave. And that's the place where I find my courage, knowing that while I make mistakes, I'm not a mistake. That's a big deal for me. I do make mistakes. I do mess up, but I am not a mistake. This is where you can find your courage too. Listen, it goes on to say, I know my tendencies and fears, and I also know my gifts and hopes. Now, this is my favorite part. Listen up. It's when those meet, it's when my gifts and my hopes meet, that I often find God cheering for me to make a brave choice. Think about that. When your gifts and your hopes meet, she says that's where she often finds God cheering for her to make the brave choice. Love it. We can be confident on how God made us because his word says we are fearfully and wonderfully made, but we can't do this life or be brave on our own. I may make mistakes, but I'm not a mistake.